So Capri made herself and Dave some eggs this morning. We're trying to see if Clyde would like some. Oh my gosh, he attacked the egg. Bring a seed mix too. And sprinkle a little on and we can get him weighed. So by day 3, not much has changed. We've tried introducing eggs, which is one of my go-to diet conversion food tools, but as you can see, Clyde is less than impressed. We have learned that we can not only transfer him by sleeve, as long as our skin is covered, but also by bowl. So when he steps onto a bowl, we can usually pick up that bowl fairly easily and transport him around that way. Obviously, one of the most important tools during diet conversion is a scale. So we are weighing Clyde to make sure that his weight stays in a healthy range. But as you can see, he's just not interested. He's not interested in fresh food. He's not really that interested in my seed mix, or my seed and grain mix, I should say. And we're just having a really difficult time getting through to him. Now, again, diet is super important to do first and foremost so that it makes your training more successful. Up until this point, I have been able to target train him with some millet, and when I watch him eat the seed mixes, that seems to be the only thing he's interested in is millet. And because the seed mix that he came to me on was comprised of what looked like 80 to 95% millet, I'm pretty convinced by this time that he has just been on a milleted diet. Like, I think that's the only seed he picks out of his original seed mix, and I think it's the only seed he's picking out of my seed mix, which is why he's not converting, is because that seems to be the only thing that he wants. He's enthusiastic about training enough, but I can't get a lot of repetitions out of him, and sometimes he just looks disinterested altogether, which is really confusing because his diet conversion isn't going great. So I would kind of expect him to be on the hungry side, but he really doesn't act like it. He's not interested in target training that much. We can get some repetitions. It's just not what I'm used to seeing from a bird, especially a bird who's not doing super well with the diet conversion stuff. I'm just not really seeing increased enthusiasm, which has me pretty confused. Even when he's spending time on my tree stands around my house or just hanging out near us, he seems to kind of avoid the food dishes. So just in case, I am bringing them to him periodically and just asking him if he wants food or water to see and gauge his interest. The cool thing is, though, is that he is at least playing with toys and he's really interactive with his environment. So that part has me pretty darn happy. It's a confusing ratio of not interested and totally interested in his environment. So maybe not interested in us, but very interested in the environment we're providing, if that makes sense. I just got back from my workout. He's kind of in the same spot, just chilling. Doesn't really look like he's touched his food much. Not trying to scare you off. Stay there by the food. So yeah, I am about to do consults, and I will check on him again. You actually look like you maybe ate. Food just doesn't look like it. Look at this. So I might need to start with blueberry seed mix instead, or at least start at like a 50-50 ratio and see if I can get him to convert that way. Ah, oh, darn it. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Yum, yum. Finally. Right. Okay. So, you guys can see in there, I don't want to startle him too much because he's super sensitive right now, but I have my cockatiel seed mix and blueberry seed mix mixed. So, I'll show you guys what it looks like. This is blueberry seed mix. It's meant for tiny birds like budgies. And then this is my cockatiel seed mix. And these are all homemade. And so, gosh, I was really hoping he would just eat this. But of course, he's not gonna make it easy on me. So now I'm mixing the two together. But yeah, and if you guys are wondering, like, how come I'm not introducing fresh food or pellets or anything, it's because when a bird is on an all seed diet, if I can just convert that seed to a healthier version of seed, I consider that a really good win. And then I can use that healthier version of seed to then convert with the fresh food and the pellets. Cockatiels especially tend to be pretty picky eaters, and when they come on an all seed diet, especially from like a store-bought seed mix, it can be really difficult. So I didn't want to bite off more than I could chew by trying to get him eating seasonal feeding and pellets right away. So I also don't have him in the normal setup where he's just in a cage having 24-hour access to food. I have him on these various tree stands where I have to make sure I go add water and go add seed mix and stuff and make sure he's still there. So trying to manage all of that, because I only have him in a cage at night when he's in a sleeper cage. I want him out as much as possible so that he can become a better flyer, become more capable, feel like he has freedom to choose what's going on in the day, choose to interact with us, give me more opportunity to interact. Out of all my project birds, Clyde has definitely wanted to interact the least. So I'm used to being more hands-on than this, but he really does not want it. And so in the past, I've been more hands-on because the other birds have welcomed that and opened opportunities for that. Clyde, not so much. So I'm kind of taking it at his pace. I don't want to force interaction on him, otherwise he'll not want interaction even more. So I'm really trying to make sure I go with what he's receptive to. Let's see if he wants a bath. Hey, bud. You want to get a little bit wet? So regarding diet conversion, I haven't given up yet. I'm trying to get creative and see if he'll just make something work. Right now it seems to be my Budgie seed mix, but even then it's a little meh. So offering Clyde a bath is kind of my first really amazing response that I get from him. It's the most enthusiastic I've seen him. I'm using my Aloe, which you can find on my website at birdtricks.com. I sell an Aloe bundle where you get this amazing continuous spray bottle that gives off a really fine mist that birds seem to be incredibly receptive to. And my spray bottle doesn't make that obnoxious sound that your general spray bottles do. And so I find that birds are very, very receptive to it. Plus, Aloe just makes their feathers shine and feel amazing. It's kind of like nature's conditioner with how much hydration it can add to the skin and feathers. Good morning, Clyde. I'm gonna just set this down. Apparently I cannot unzip one-handed. Good morning. Oh gosh, he like bites while he comes out. It's terrible. Okay, we're gonna weigh you. Okay. At least he's not biting the crap out of me right now. Because that's your usual MO. Okay, let's put you on the scale. So day 4 rolls around and Clyde's pretty used to our daily routine of consistently weighing him just to be sure that he's healthy and good. Constantly trying to offer new food, whether it's our pellets, it's different versions of our homemade seed and grain mixes, fresh food. He's not having any of it. It's really frustrating. Constantly offering him just like different versions of food, water, all the things to make sure that he's staying healthy. Feeling a little discouraged on that front of things, to be honest. Not that he's not drinking or anything, but just that he's not enthusiastic about any part of the diet conversion yet, and I'm not used to that. So I just keep offering and I just keep trying, and that's really the key with diet conversion, just not giving up. Okay, I'm gonna see if he'll come when we can put you on a tree. Do you wanna go on a tree? You look like you're glaring at me. Are your nails kind of long? I'm just looking. Can I put you on a tree stand? Do you want to come on a tree stand? Oh my gosh, you're just the meanest. How am I gonna get you? Do you want to step up onto this? You still see my fingers there. Can you step up onto this? And then I'll take you over to the tree. Please. Come on. Oh, why are you so mad? You love being on the tree. Right? It's worth it. There we go. Good job. So as you probably noticed, I was wearing a tank top this day, and so I asked him to step up without a sleeve, you know, and he was not very happy about it. He still does it, and once he does step up, it's not like he's attacking me once he's on, but it's just kind of a bummer. I mean, he's lunging at me, he's nipping me, it's a little pinches. It definitely was a bummer. I'm kind of trying to gauge on how willing or not willing he is.
What the heck was that?
He accidentally scared him. So Capri accidentally scared Clyde, and he flew all the way over here, and Dave actually caught him.
And didn't spill my drink.
So far, the only times that Clyde will step up willingly and nicely without biting on our bare hand is if he's crashed into something or landed on the ground or landed in a place he does not want to be, and we come over and offer a hand. Then he's totally grateful to step up, it seems like. But anything other than that situation, he's not having it, and he's lunging at us. Okay, so I've left Clyde alone most of today in my bedroom to change it up. He seems like he really likes it in there. There's a foraging tree in there right by the window. And he just seems like he's been pretty content in there. And so I've given him a food mix of his old food, our pellets, and the Cockatiel seed mix that I really want him to eat. Let me see what your weight was this morning. And he's gaining. Yay! Okay, so I think he's finally eating, which is great. And he seems a lot more content. So it's such a nice day out, and people are hanging out in the backyard. I thought I would see if he wants to go out on the back porch, because he just seems really happy when it's like outside time. Oh my gosh. Bud, hey. Gosh, but he's way more aggressive. So here's where I really messed up. I messed up by introducing Clyde's old seed mix back into the picture instead of modifying my seed mixes. His behavior has gone off the rails since going back to his original seed mix. And I find out later from my friend Patty, who took a look at his old seed mix, just that it's basically one of the worst she's ever seen, which is definitely saying something because she worked in an aviary for years. And she's just saying it's a sugary mess. So this is where I think that I really goofed up. And what I should have done was, since I knew that he was an avid millet eater, I should have just added more of my high quality millet to the seed mix I was giving him instead of mixing it with his old mix, because it set me back so much. You could tell just from that basic interaction that he's no longer okay stepping up with even a sleeve, whereas previously he was. So it's just a bummer. It's a bummer to go this far backwards. So obviously I still get him onto the back porch. I want him to enjoy some sunshine, some fresh air, just kind of be exposed to the naturalness of life. But how he got there could have been avoided if I'd gotten more creative with my diet conversion.